Hey guys, it's Misty, and we're coming to the end of the month, which means it's time for the next book haul. But I've been wanting to do something a little bit different, so instead of just doing a standard book haul, since I do get other fun things in my mail from time to time, I thought I would just do kind of a mailbag video. So it's not just books, it's all of the interesting things that have come in my mail, and I don't know that I'll necessarily do them monthly because they can get a little unwieldy and it makes the videos really long. So I might do them more frequently in just general mailbag videos. And if that sounds interesting to you, let me know. If you would rather it just stay separate and be book hauls, let me know that too. I am gonna get straight into this one, which will be a mix. And I'm gonna start off with the non-bookish things since there are only a couple of them, so we'll just get those right out of the way. I have some pretty stellar packages to show you guys this month, so definitely stick around even if you want to skip past the non-bookish things. Totally worth it. So first, I signed up for the free trial of Nature Box, which is like a little healthy snack box, organic stuff, and maybe all of it's vegan, I'm not sure. Good for you stuff. And have eaten most of it because it came at the beginning of the month. And I'm trying to get into a schedule with my writing where I get up and write first thing. And so instead of even going downstairs, I just grab a bottle of water, and I was grabbing one of these little snacks, and that would be my breakfast while I wrote. So a lot of these are gone, but mine came with a full-size package of dark chocolate Nom Noms, or dark cocoa Nom Noms, which are very, very chocolatey and very chewy, and I was a little unsure of them at first, but I do like them, and one will definitely do ya. Masa Crisps, which were corn chips with flaxseed. First couple bites I was like, oh god, no, but then they were actually pretty good. Sweet blueberry almonds, which were delicious. Jalapeno cashews, which is the only one that I haven't eaten yet. And the last one I already ate and apparently have thrown away the package, so I don't remember what that one was, but I'll find out and put it here. But it was good. I remember that it was good. I was going to stay subscribed to this for a little while, just to kind of give it a try and build up a little cache of snacks for my breakfast routine, but I just decided against it. I debated and waffled back and forth, but eventually decided to stop on this one for now, though I may sign back up in the future. Not sure. So if you guys have any experience with Nature Box, let me know your thoughts. And your favorite snacks from them. And the other non-bookish thing I got in my mail this month, other than my beauty subscription boxes, which we'll talk about those another time, was from Influenster. I just hit myself in the face with that. Oh, that hurt. Influenster, who sent me the Schwarzkopf hair care box, which is a new line developed with Claudia Schiffer. They sent out different ones, I think, depending on your hair needs. And so mine is a color radiance one, a color protecting one, which is good that they thought of that. And it came with the shampoo and conditioner that I just showed you, and then a 1-minute treatment mask. Now at first I wasn't going to use these because I don't use shampoos with sulfates in them, and this does have sulfates, but I figured I'd go ahead and test it out so that I could give the review. And if you are not averse to sulfates, I would say it actually is really nice. The shampoo left my hair feeling soft even before I had the conditioner in, and I haven't noticed a ton of bleeding of the color, which I would expect with a sulfate. So something to look into. I don't have a clue how much the price is, but not something I would buy because of the sulfates. The mask, however, I don't think has anything. Oh, it does have parabens. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. I'll use these just because I'm not going to be wasteful, but I don't think they're anything that I would necessarily pick up. But if you don't have those qualms, then look into them, because they actually do seem pretty nice. I haven't tested the mask though, so I have no idea about that. But it looks nice and thick and smells yummy. And now on to the main event, the books. And it has been a good month for those. And though I would like to tell you guys that I'm unboxing these for the first time, I don't have that kind of willpower, so that'd be a lie. We'll start off with the first cool package, which just came yesterday and was actually sent to my old house. So I had to go to my old house, snatch it off the back porch because the people that live there have been stealing my packages that show up, and fortunately they weren't home. So I don't know if what I did was a crime, but it had my name on it, so whatever. But this one comes from Macmillan and it has this little crow on it, which might help you guess what is inside. Inside was this Six of Crows package, which came wrapped up in its own little Six of Crows ribbon, which is pretty awesome, but as I said, I already took that apart. But it looked like this when it was all fresh and shiny and new out of the package and just gorgeous and amazing. So it had this little makeup pouch that says 6 of Crows on one side, and then thank goodness we're proper thieves, which is awesome. This is by Leigh Bardugo, by the way. And she helped design this, I guess, and she's just a genius. And it also had a little card about 6 of Crows that is a 6 of Crows card. And then the box itself is crow wings. I don't know how well that shows up on camera. It says 6 of Crows. It has a copy of the book. There's a charter man outside and Marley is freaking out, so if you hear lots of barking, I'm sorry. But thank God that Charter is finally in the neighborhood because I've been having outages all week and it's driving me out of my mind. Anyway, back to the book. So it has a copy of 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, which is much fatter than I realized it was. I mean, this is 460 pages, but it's thick too, just on its own. Kitten, what are you doing? I don't trust her, she's acting weird. One moment. They're here and fixing things, yay! Alright, I think I was done talking about the 6 of Crows box, but seriously guys, amazing job. Apparently Leigh is very hands-on with these promo boxes that go out, which is amazing. I still have, I don't know if you can see it, my wooden Ruin and Rising box is my watercolor box. I use it all the time, I love it. So that was amazing package number 1. I'll save number 2 for the end, but I still got some other amazing things. So before we get to that one, also from Macmillan, I got a copy of First and Then by Emma Mills, which is being billed as Pride and Prejudice meets Friday Night Lights, which is an interesting comparison. This one comes out in October, but I'll be covering it in Austen and August, of course. As well as 2 Jane Austen things for Austen and August. The first is Mistaking Her Character by Maria Grace, which is a alternate Pride and Prejudice, so it doesn't happen at all the way PMP played out. Totally different, takes place at Lady Catherine de Bourgh's estate, Rosings, and I'm really curious to see how that plays out. And of course you will see plenty of Maria in Austen and August because she's amazing and always comes up with really, really cool stuff. And then I also got a copy of Suddenly Mrs. Darcy by Janetta James, which is a nice quick one and it sounds really, really cute. Again, Pride and Prejudice based, and will be featured in Austen and August, as well as Janetta stopping by. And I'm planning the Austen and August stuff now. I'll be popping up a post about it pretty soon, inviting people, so if you know that you would like to be involved in some way, you're a big Austen fan, and want to contribute a review or video or a giveaway or a character post, or you're an author who writes Jane Austen stuffs and you want to be involved, let me know. Get a hold of me. I bought one book this month, and that is The Inheritance and Other Stories by Robin Hobb and Megan Lindholm, who are the same person. Robin Hobb, Megan Lindholm. Same person, different era of her writing and different styles maybe, I think. But I've always heard really good things about Robin Hobb, and this was at the dollar store, so why not? And I think that short stories are a great way to get a taste of an author's writing, especially in science fiction and fantasy, because you can really decide if you like their style without the huge commitment of, you know, a 20-book series, which often happens in science fiction, so it seemed like a good way to go. And lastly, the last mega amazing package of this bad boy from Penguin Random House, and it contains some of their newer releases. Daughter of Deep Silence by Carrie Ryan. So beautiful. I really like Carrie Ryan's style. I can't wait to dig into this one. And I love the marbled end papers. Random, but I do. Rebel Belle and Miss Mayhem by Rachel Hawkins. This is her quirky contemporary Southern Belle series. You guys already know I love Rachel Hawkins. I call her my spirit animal all the time. She's hilarious, and I have been wanting to read these, so very happy about that. And lastly, An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. On this one, I'm sure you guys have heard of. It's been all over the place lately, and it has one of the most gorgeous covers. Oh, it's so pretty. And all of these have that like velvety, buttery feel to them. Even the 2 Jane Austen books that I showed you have a little bit of a matte texture. I love that that's become a thing, that even the indies have it. So that was everything in my mailbag this month. All of my books and goodies other than the beauty boxes. If you like the idea of seeing the other stuff when I have it, let me know. Maybe I'll even get a little bag to keep it all in and it can actually be the mailbag. If you'd rather just see the books, of course, let me know that too. And share your thoughts on what I got. If this is stuff that you are eager to read, or if you want excerpts of any of it, definitely chat with me about them in the comments. And if you're curious about any of them, links to everything will be in the info. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and of course, happy reading. Say hi, sad cat. What's going on? Hmm? Now I probably have cat hair all over me.